and then can put in a second, third, and fourth jab.
Which can win. Butterbean said he ran from him, but Zumbrin did enough to win in punching. Now see, when he gets on the inside, Butterbean can land. Holmes is 52 years of age. Now, he is his era. He hasn't fought since November.
Usually a guy can hang in there a long time if he's a banger. Just missing there.
But getting off a little bit now. His jab is... which Holmes started out looking like, oh, there's the right. Hasn't landed that many punches. We head into round two. I'm Al Bernstein along with Dave Bontempo. This is our wanted to do through jabs and straight right hands. And Butterbean,
you're both giving too much.
The title of this fight. About a minute left times, 10 rounds a number of times. So he has been the... Now Butterbean standing there, maybe trying to get Holmes to come in to land the right hand because he knows Butterbean's going to throw it.
He's motioning for Holmes to come in.
With right hand, overhand right.
Right hand in there.
And a backhand to knock him out. So round two ends with Butterbean on the attack and Larry Holmes. We head in. And the interesting thing about that replay was when to think about Larry Holmes is
whether it's the jab or tying up, or
by now in this fight, he would have landed a lot more jabs and straight.
Forcing that pace. Had he come at Butterbean more, Butterbean's there and they're both waiting on their shots.
And I'm
statement that we're on two entirely different skill levels.
Yes, it is much like the first couple where there's Butterbean trying to, and he came with the right hand there, did Holmes, but it was short. That one got there.
Opportunity he's looking at. He's waiting to pull the trigger.
Yeah.
And it surprised Butterbean.
The difference comes to, at the age of 43, mind you, tough rounds, and very nearly won that.
Years later without one of McCall.
Yeah, and it lost. That'll do it for the third round.
They go back 10 years.
Butterbean, you have to knock this man out. The only way you're going to do it is by...
The ref is letting you guys decide it. Then you can't look for by 18. The 25 by 25 if he wants.
At 52, he can't exactly run around the ring. He hasn't done so. Has Larry Holmes fought a somewhat safety first fight? The
whole thing for this fight for Butterbean was could he catch Larry?
Butterbean's focus really needs to be right now getting on the inside, and so low in this fight. King of the four-rounders is in the 9th round. He's never been that far.
Hook interrupted. Never gets there.
Missing with the left hook, and I mean missing by 3 feet. Larry Holmes is really nailing him with the jab. Whoever wanted a perfect foil for that, Butterbean would be it. He's involved. Butterbean and Larry Holmes.
The guy you needed against has so many different ways to fight.
Of course, his technique is not his forte, and he just couldn't get those punches in.
Butterbean trying to back Larry Holmes up. The left hook comes up a bit short.
For the 14th time since he turned 40. The 68 opponents, 20 had losing records, and 13 is the guy that's older. Now here Butterbean backs in the corner, hoping that he can force Holmes to
aspect his career. This is his highest show on that other circuit.
And you know what's amazing? If you pick an only made younger fighters, may I add one, moves away from the right hand. Butterbean lands, he has to make something dramatic happen. Parry whatever Butterbean throws and not get hit with the Butterbean head. And there comes the right hand.
Or whatever he has for now.
Oh, that's the wrong. It's a little surprising in a way. Which Holmes has thrown in this fight, and you figure if he throws him around 10, they're going to hurt. It mounted something of a charge earlier in the round. Looks like he will go out a winner. Sends him against the ropes.
Ends with a little bit more curiosity.
Saying that he won it.
Well, a curiosity fight. Butterbean will have this to hang his...
Let's see.
Gets hit there.
You know what?
No.
No.
Scores at 98-91. Peggy McEwen has it.
Imagine this, the year is 2001. The crowd is electric. On one side, Eric Butterbean, the brawling bulldozer with fists like wrecking balls. On the other, the 6'9" boxing magician, Tyson Fury, the undefeated Gypsy King. It's the fantasy fight no one saw coming, pure power versus pure boxing. Butterbean doesn't dance, doesn't jab. He comes forward like a freight train with no brakes. If he touches your chin, it might be lights out. But Fury, man, Fury floats like a butterfly on a cloud of confidence. He's got the footwork of a lightweight and the mind games of Ali. He'll dodge, weave, lean on you, wear you out, and smile while doing it. The big question: could Butterbean land that bomb before Fury breaks him down? Could raw power finally solve the puzzle that no heavyweight has cracked?